Heath Dixon. Scott Lumley. There we go. Found it. 10:01 p.m. So I'm 51 minutes behind the chat. Houston, just a heads up. You talked a couple of times about hedgies delivering thousands of boxes of suit. If that's happened, the easiest solution is to hire a firm that can scan and index all information and make it easily searchable. Yes, that's literally what my roommate does. He's a specialist who organizes court cases, and it ain't cheap. It costs a lot. I mean, we're literally talking about millions of documents, right? So you can get 1 million documents. It's going to take time to either photograph or scan every single solitary one of those documents. How much money per hour are you going to pay the people to do that? You have to pay hundreds of dollars for the licensing of the software, the court case software that works with it. You know, it is very expensive. And you got to figure out which documents are the ones that are worthwhile. You got to read through all of them. It's just a ton of time. So let's just say to read, scan, and catalog one sheet of paper is 10 minutes. So that means you might be able to and that just includes like some papers you just put in a big hopper and scans them all. But then you still have to read and comprehend and figure out where all those documents are going to go. So if you've got 1 million documents, that's 10 million minutes, right? Well, 10 million minutes is only 500,000 whatever minutes in a year. So you're going to need 20 people 24 hours a day just to catalog that many documents and figure them out. Okay, well, that's not logical because how are you going to get 20 people working 24 hours a day? So that's why this stuff starts to get really expensive, because the ones who are capable of understanding these documents, they got legal degrees. They all make $500 an hour. It just gets really expensive in a hurry. Right, Kat? Yeah. So if you're lucky, you got some cheaper paralegals to do a lot of that stuff. But even then, the good ones are going to charge you $70, $80, $100 an hour. Kat, you quit stamping the keyboard. You're going to close a window and just shut the show down by accident. That's what's going to happen. Okay. I'm patiently waiting for my calendar.